And then the rings, yours truly, streetwear. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, and Pancanessa earrings.
You see the shades?
Oh, these?
Don't worry about
It's Oinda, or as she likes to be known,
I'm Oinda. I'm Nigerian, but I grew up in London.
Oinda, pictured here being abused for a popular social media content creator, is the daughter of Nigeria's president, Voluntary. Now, why is that important and who cares about who her daddy is? She's just a human living her life and she can't control who her parents are, so what's the story here? But before I answer that, here's a story about 6 members of a Nigerian fraud syndicate, whom the FBI has spent the best part of a decade tracking, extraditing and putting behind bars. And let me tell you, working across multiple jurisdictions on different continents to arrest, extradite, prosecute, and jail these people for carrying out business email compromise and romance scams between 2015 and 2016 was a lot of work. These guys apparently extracted over $6 million from the American victims, and it took 9 years, but the FBI put all of them away, which is fantastic. But here's the problem. So Oyinda's full name is Habibat Oinda Bola Tinubu, and like many other politically exposed people, she once wanted to buy some property in the US, but she didn't want it appearing under her name. So she created an LLC and got it to do the transaction back in 2013. The company is called WWOND LLC, and here you can see that it purchased a condo at 255 Hudson Street in Tribeca, New York, for the modest sum of $2.4 million cash. No credit facility, no mortgage. Bear in mind that at the time this transaction was recorded in 2013, Oinda was an unemployed 22-year-old with no recognized source of income, let alone $2.5 million of straight cash. So where did the money come from? Well, it's hard to say, but even a day one intern at the KYC, AML, or compliance department at any bank in the United States would know that when the unemployed 22-year-old offspring of a guy who at the time had just spent 8 corruption scandal-ridden years as governor of Nigeria's wealthiest state shows up trying to buy a luxury condo in New York City for $2.4 million cash, this should set off every alarm in the building. Apparently it didn't. The empire's law enforcement authorities, who have the capacity to track Nigerian cyber criminals to their hideouts in Lagos and have them extradited to the US, did not see anything wrong with this picture. Apparently, if you're suspected of being a Nigerian criminal who stole millions of dollars from the empire's citizens, you get free US government bangles. However, if you're suspected of being a Nigerian criminal who stole millions of dollars from your own people, come on in. You're welcome. And in case you think this was just an oversight, consider this. Oyinda's older brother and self-styled first son of Nigeria, Seyi Tinubu, is known to have spent $10.8 million on a mansion at Grove End in Westminster, central London. A mansion which at the time was the subject of a vast state corruption probe involving an associate of Nigeria's former oil minister. Somehow, also without a particularly recognized source of income, Nigeria's first son made this purchase right in the empire's European capital city. You see, nothing illustrates the empire's hypocrisy better than this. It regularly decries corruption in the global south, framing it as some sort of moral failing on the part of people who live in the global south. Meanwhile, in reality, it not only enables it, but it actively hosts and celebrates the very corruption that it pontificates about. Aided, of course, by its handpicked, compromised puppet elite within the global south, who don't mind turning their resource-rich, high-potential countries into $800 per capita GDP hellholes for the empire's benefit. The empire gets its imperial tribute paid from the blood and broken dreams of its subjects in darkest Africa. And Oinda,
I'm Oinda,
gets to grow up in London and talk like Peppa Pig.
David Hundeyin has said it all. He has said it all. You see, my pain in all this, number one, there are certain folks who are currently in Nigeria now in some kind of slums who can barely get a square meal to eat a day, right? They will see videos like this. They will still be supporting their father. They will see video like this, right? Instead of them to ask themselves one honest question. One of the ring in this guy's hand. Can I afford it? It's not there to tell themselves the honest truth that one of the ring in that guy's hand, right, can feed them in the next 2 years. One, the earring, it can feed them and maybe their family in the next 1 year, if not more. I've just seen a girl. This youngster is one of many. Almost all the politicians you know in Nigeria, all of their kids are abroad, okay? You understand? I'm putting you in hardship. It's enough to wake up and tell yourself some hard truth. You'll still be supporting them. The father of girls like this, can't you see they are your oppressors? Can't you see? Is it that these guys, they've used some solid demonic, occultic, satanic altar to bewitch you guys? You just seen her. You seen her. You see Pastor Seyi Tinubu's daughter. You see, you can looking at her, you can see excess money. Excess money. Yet you can't feed. You are supporting her father. Yet you are still, God. In Galatians chapter 3 verse 1, the Bible says, who has bewitched you? Oh, you foolish Galatians and foolish Nigerians. Who don't bewitch us now? Who, I'm not saying us, I'm not Jonah. Who bewitch you now? Who? Can you see? To you that is supporting this girl you see now, ask yourself, do you have money that can afford the bed she wore, the eyeglass you wore, the ear on her ear? Do you have money? This is a girl at 22 buying mansions abroad, and you are supporting the father. Hi, God. I'm short of words, though. You know, the pain in all this is this. In all this, some of us, we are not directly affected. I haven't been to Nigeria for so many years. But guess what? The pressure from Nigeria is telling on us. Money leaves us every month, going to people are crying. And while we are doing our best to try to, salvage the situation, some person will be coming here to discourage us. You are the one that is struggling to feed. You are the one that will still be supporting your oppressors out of a tribal sentiment, religious sentiment. You are the one that is directly affected. You are the one that don't have security. Yet you'll be supporting those that cause you insecurity and fighting those who are trying to liberate you. Now swear for now. If nobody advises you, can't you advise yourself? All this, your ethnicity, your religiosity, affiliation, whatever you have been putting on your head over the years, how has it bettered your life? Look at Tinubu's daughter. Let's put the appearance of the girl as, of course, you are surprised at the appearance of the girl, will be surprised at you. What do you expect from the daughter of Pablo Escobar? Like father, like daughter, of course. Blood they flow, blood is thicker than water. But however, some people say, this is a pastor daughter. Has Rebe ever seen? I know that she's snapping picture with Papa Deboye. This is my pastor that ordained her, this and that, this and that. Has she ever, has she ever broadcast it, narrate it, that she's a pastor? Does she look like a pastor? So see their daughter, if you are surprised at her, will be surprised at you. Look at where we have found ourselves as a nation. All of them wicked, all of them. It's not wicked that you stole Nigeria land worth trillions now. I put it in a son or the ASOS company. Come on, when are we going to rise up as Nigerians? Some people are just using our own star, our destiny they are using our sweat, our star to construct the destiny of their children. And we are looking like this. We are going to follow the ones like this. We are going to keep looking and keep talking like this. And you see videos like this. What this guy is putting on is millions we are talking about here. Millions. If this one doesn't offend you, what else will offend you? To take action. It is well, I'm done.